Hey guys, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello, people. It's one of the sharp ends. This intrigued me, and they wanted to send it to me for free. So who am I to pass up a free flashlight that I'll probably give away to one of my viewers? And I think this is going to be pretty interesting. This is basically a lantern, and as I've gotten older, and I've got a family and kids, I find the lanterns to be super, super useful. I've got a variety of different lanterns, and whenever there's a power outage, or even going trick or treating or camping or whatever, the little lanterns provide general illumination for an area, which I really appreciate. This guy seems also really small too. Seems pretty cool. Hey, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps the channel. So moonlight mode, it says 300 hours. Okay, that's not often. RGB mode, which means it's color changing, 30 hours. And the turbo is lit for um, a short amount of time before it warm before it turns itself off, it says. So if you've never seen one of these videos, what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at it right now. And then I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to read all the directions and instructions and come back and tell you exactly how it works, because this is going to be locked out somehow. It's a very interesting little pillar, and I can tell from just the weight of this that it does have a pretty nice battery. Also interesting, it has one of those little screw holes so that you can screw it onto something to attach it to something. And the clip here, rather small. I wonder if it comes with a carabiner. If it does, that would be perfect. A little clip there is going to be pretty crucial, I think. So it's got some O-rings here to replace it in case you need to waterproof it some more. And doesn't look like it comes with a little carabiner. I might have to throw one on there, but it does come with a pretty substantial little lanyard. It's actually kind of cool. So you can hang it up with this. Would be nice if you could clip it onto something, although it does come with this little clip here, which is one of those ones where the teeth really meld together and it's kind of hard to open, I believe. So that'll take me a minute to do without breaking it. So yeah, let's pause it, take a look at this thing, and I'll come back and show it to you. So as far as turning it on goes, right here you can see the rechargeable battery inside of here. Just has this little tab here you need to pull out, and I just accessed that by unscrewing the bottom. I didn't actually even look at the directions. I just figured that's how it was. Interesting that the copper is really exposed here for this rechargeable battery, but it says it's a 500 milliamp, 5,000 milliamp, which is actually a really nice amount. I wonder if this can also be used as a battery bank. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. USB-C, very, very nice. Okay, spoiler alert. I really like this. I really, really, really like this. I almost said no, I don't want to see this, and I'm so glad that I said yes. All right. So this has so many really cool little features that I absolutely love. So first off, push the button once, it turns on. Now this is actually its brighter mode, and if I hold it down, it'll get brighter, and if I hold it down again, it'll go dim down to moon mode. So what I really like about one of the things I really like about this, do you see that dial right there? It says from 3000K to 6000K. That's kelvins, and that's the how hot it is or how white it is, right? So here you see the ultra white light, and then it actually turns down to this beautiful 3000K, and that amber light I love a lot. A lot of LEDs are just too cold for me, and I like this warmer look. Absolutely great. This bezel, the plastic cover lens around here, catches the light nicely, and it's hard to tell, but it diffuses the light very, very nicely. It has a very easy to read indicator for the batteries here when you turn it on and off, and right now it's 3/4 full. Something else I really like about this is that, let me see if I can show you here. I'm going to turn it up really bright here, and it goes up to 550 lumens. Right in here, do you see that? The base here glows. It might be hard to see in the dark or in the light, but in the dark, that is going to be illuminated for a long time, I feel. The stuff that they use these days to when you're camping at night. Like that green glow down there will be there for a while, which I love. It means you can see it really easy. And the other modes. So this is also really, really cool. So press it 4 times or 3 times, and now I've got a full color changing mode, and it's just really, really cool. Lots of different kind of color temperatures and colors that you have for the LED. I really like this yellow and the amber light, and then of course, you can get a nice red in here too. Now this isn't very bright, but when you need mood lighting, this is perfect. So yeah, absolutely great. And then if I press this 4 times, let me turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's locked, and that double flash tells locked. So now if I try to turn it on, I'm just going to flash twice and then just stop. It's not going to let me do anything. That tells me that it's locked. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's unlocked and it's on really bright. If I double click on this, it automatically goes to turbo. All those directions were super intuitive. I mean, maybe I've gone through and I've had a lot of flashlights, but I figured that out without even looking at the directions. Like I just, just a little bit of playing got that to me almost immediately, and it was super easy to do. Does this act as a battery bank? I am betting that it does. Yeah, I just confirmed. This does do reverse charge. So that 5,000 milliamps will go into your phone, which for my Android, I believe is like it might be a full charge, honestly. It's at least a 3/4 charge. So absolutely great. Great versatility there. It is a little bit on the heavy side, but then again, if you're taking a lantern with some mood lighting, chances are you're probably car camping or you don't mind carrying a little extra weight. It's not like you're going to be ultra light camping. I do have a lantern that I use that is solar powered and very, very light, and it just blows up. It's like one of those blow up things. And the problem with that is that it won't stay lit all night. And when I'm with my kids, sometimes I need to leave a light on at a very low level all night long for some of them, right? So very, very cool. I love the fact that you can control the color temperature of this. This is highly, highly recommendable. So yeah, I can definitely recommend this. The fact that they sent this to me does not affect that. If you've watched any of my videos, I can be very critical of things that are sent to me for free. I just happen to really think that this is a pretty cool thing. Now, of course, this is just an unboxing and first impressions. I haven't done a review. The real test is going to be taking this camping several times. Is this going to crack? Is this going to be hold up if I leave it out to water for a little bit for a long time? Will it, first time I drop it, will it break? Like sometimes sometimes they can do that. I've definitely had a Wurkkos light before drop, fall, and stop working. But that is also the same thing with Wubun, Sofern, all the companies you care to mention. I have dropped a flashlight at some point and it ended up breaking. They're made out of plastic. So you got to watch what you're doing. All right. Having said that, this one hasn't broken yet, and I'm really stoked to check it out. So thank you so much, everyone. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps the channel. And thank you, as always, to my Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys next time on Sharp Ends. Bye-bye now.